So, if you plan on moving to Canada as a permanent resident through Express Entry, there has been some changes on Canada's Express Entry as well as changes in the country. So I thought I should come here and let you know on time before you embark on that journey of applying for permanent residency in Canada. So first, we have a new Prime Minister. His name is Khene. And then secondly, we have a new Immigration Minister. Her name is Rachel Bendayan. Rachel Bendayan. So I hope I didn't murder that name. And then thirdly, last month, which is February, IRCC made some updates on category-based selection on Express Entry. So what that means is they'll be inviting people to apply for permanent residency in Canada, targeting some occupation. So if your occupation is not there, chance of getting invitation is very low. So I know that some of you might have heard the news, but on this video, I'm going to take you around all the occupations that were listed on the category-based selection. You get to see and then check if your occupation is there, and then of course we made a video on how you can apply for permanent residency in Canada. You can go ahead and check that video as well. So if this is your first time of coming across our video or our channel on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We're so happy to have you. My name is Khene, and this is Amara and Khene. Sorry, Amara is not here, so I'm the one anchoring you guys for today. So make sure to like this video, share with your friends who might be needing this video, and please let us know in the comment section if there's any video at all you want us to do. If there's any question at all you have, please leave it in the comment section. We actually like interacting with you guys in the comment section, and leaving a comment there means a lot to us. It makes us feel that okay, yeah, people are watching our videos and they like what we are doing. So go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section, and trust me, Amara and I will make sure to reply each and every one of you. So let's get started. So this is Express Entry category-based selection. So let's scroll down a little bit, and then you see what is category-based selection. In category-based round of invitation, we invite candidates in the Express Entry pool who are eligible for a specific category established by the minister to meet an identified economic goal. Now, let's come down here. So these are the current categories that they're inviting. So French language proficiency, healthcare and social service occupations, science, technology, engineering and maths, which is STEM occupations, trade occupations, agriculture and agri-food occupations, education occupations. So we're going to click on each of them for us to see all the list of occupations under each category. All right. So now come down here. So you say how we choose and report on categories. Of course, you can always come here and read more details about this. So you say who is eligible for each category. To be eligible for an invitation through category-based round, you must meet the minimum criteria for Express Entry. Note, minimum criteria for Express Entry must be met, including being eligible for one of the 3 immigration programs it covers. And one of those 3 immigration is Federal Skilled Worker Program, Federal Skilled Trade, and then CEC, which is Canadian Experience Class. Right? Now, meet all the requirements in the instruction for that draw. When we hold a category-based round of invitations, we will rank candidates in the pool who meet the category requirements and invite top-ranking candidates to apply for permanent residency. So now who is eligible? Let's find out who is eligible for each category. So when you click on this French, you scroll down, and then it will tell you who is eligible for the French proficiency category. So to be eligible, you must have French language test result that shows a minimum score of 7 in all 4 languages abilities on the, if you can pronounce this, then go ahead and pronounce it. Then meet all the requirements in the instruction for that round of draw. All right, so let's go back up here, and then under the healthcare, let's check those that are eligible to apply as well. So it says who's eligible for the healthcare and social service occupations category. To be eligible, you must have accumulated within the past 3 years at least 6 months of full-time continuous work experience, or an equal amount of part-time experience. Now, this is where people are going to get it wrong. Of course, for you to be eligible for this category-based draw, you need 6 months work experience, right? But remember, you're supposed to meet the minimum requirements for Express Entry. Remember, express entry is a point-based application, right? You get points based on your age, based on your number of years of work experience, based on your IELTS, maybe language proficiency, then based on your credentials. All right. So that's you're seeing 6 months here. For express entry, you need 3 years work experience for you to be eligible to get all the points accrued for occupation, work experience. Sorry. So that you're seeing 6 months here. So under that 3 years for express entry, which will get you all the points for needed, right? So having only just 6 months, your point is not going to go anywhere. That's the truth. So I'm just trying to let you know, explain this part very well, right? So let's come down here. You see different occupations: animal health technologists and veterinary technicians, audiologists and speak language. But there are a lot of them. So this is dentist, general practitioner, and family physician. These are for medical doctors. Licensed practical nurse. If you go to page 2, we have medical laboratory assistant and related technical occupations. So a whole lot of them here, as you can see. Nurse practitioners, occupational therapists, optometrists, a lot of them. You go to page 3, and then you can see other technical occupation in therapy and assessment: pharmacists, pharmacy technicians, physiotherapists, psychologists, registered nurse and registered psychiatric nurses. And then the last page: respiratory therapists, clinical oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth, you should forgive me, please. Social and community service workers and social workers as well. So there's a whole lot of them here under social worker, right? Under healthcare and social service. So you can check them. Then under science, you can see the one for under science. Those that are eligible, of course, you still need 6 months full-time continuous work experience. And then so under this one, we have architecture and science managers, civil engineering technologists and technicians, civil engineers. You can see a whole lot of them here. All right, and then let's go to page 2, and the page 2 have mechanical engineers. So these people are eligible to apply, right, under this category-based selection. Now let's check trade occupation. Now this trade, a lot of people neglect this part because they don't know that you can actually apply for permanent residency in Canada using this trade route, right? So let's check the list of trade occupations here. We have contractors and supervisors, oil and gas drilling and services, floor covering installers, painters and decorators, roofers and stranglers, concrete finishers, a whole lot of them, water and drillers, electrical mechanics, heavy duty equipment mechanics. Let's go to page 2. Bricklayers, cabinet makers, carpenters, gas fitters, plumbers, right? See a whole lot of them that are eligible to apply to, through this category-based selection. We also have crews, construction managers, construction estimators. So under this trade, you've seen the number of work experience needed, right? So you can the list of occupations needed, so you can actually go through them on IRCC website and check them out, see the one you're eligible for. Then next one, have agriculture. So under agriculture, I think we just have couple of them. Just one: butchers, retail, and wholesale, right? So that's what we have under agriculture. We have education occupation, and then we have elementary and secondary school teacher assistants, instructors of person with disabilities. So if you're a teacher, secondary school teachers, elementary school and kindergarten teachers, this is for you, right? So you've seen so if your occupation does not fall in any of these ones that I've listed here, chances of you being invited to apply for permanent residency in Canada is quite low. So your occupation has to fall under this, right? And then we've made a video, right? That video is up now. We've made a video on how you can apply for permanent residency in Canada through express entry, all the requirements. So you need those requirements, and then 6 months of continuous work experience in any of these categories, right? So let's assume you have 2.5 years before for express entry, and then another 6 months of this one. So adding 2 of them gives you 3 years, which will give you maximum points for express entry, right? That's good. You're good to go. So let me know in the comment section if you have any question at all. I just need to make this video because I know that some of you may not actually know that food you are cooking, that bricklayer you're doing, that plumbing you're doing, you don't even know that you can come to Canada as a permanent resident through that. But of course, you need a degree, right? You do need a degree for you to be able to, apply through, try this, for you to apply through permanent express entry or permanent residency in Canada. So I hope this video is helpful. And if this is your first time coming here, please watch this video, share with your friends who might need this. So I wish you all the best, and please leave your comments in the comment section of this video. Let's discuss that, right? Tell me if I have answers to your questions. I will definitely reply you. So thank you so much for being here. My name is Khene, and I will see you guys on our next video. Bye.